The next one's interesting, which is storytelling. Finding meaning, storytelling, creating a coherent narrative about your life that explains how you became who you are.
I like that.
Yeah?
That's good. Because it positions you as the hero in your own story, and if it doesn't, you need to do some work.
Nice, I like that.
But you are the character that story is following, and it also shows the ups and the downs of life without it being so visceral. So you have a start point in life, you have maybe a small win, and then you have a big drop. So maybe you get your first job, and then after Christmas is finished, you go down and you're unemployed now. So it's like instantly there's a little curve there. And then something cool might happen. You might decide to go to university, things looking up, you meet a new group of friends, everything's looking really good. Then you fall out with some of those friends and everything goes down. It's like, but in that story, you're telling it from your perspective, your side, and this story, by the way, doesn't necessarily have to be told. It's a story for your own mind to know your own build and everything that's happening in your life. I think it probably helps with memorizing your life as well. If you put things in the context of a story, it's very easy for you to recall them. If you just live life day to day and then somebody asks you, what did you do 7 years ago? Let
me turn back to chapter 23 and tell you.
Yeah.
But what I like is trying to be the hero in your story, trying to be the protagonist in your story. What do you think the dangers are of someone that doesn't feel like they are the protagonist, the hero within their story?
Life is happening to them, not them happening to life.
What do you mean by that?
They're not the key decision maker for their own life. They are the person that is getting guided by the people around them. So a quick test of this, I suppose, would be, when was the last time you arranged for your group of friends to meet up? Did you just follow along with their plans, or did you propose some plans and execute? Little things like that on a day-to-day social level are the difference between you being one of the lead characters or somebody that's just in the background and just is there.
So suppose the life happening to you is a victimhood mindset. So you're likely going to have external forces that are going to be a little bit more authoritarian, hardwiring to navigate your life. You might think of life as unfair. You might feel helpless. You're likely, like you say, give away your power and surrender control to other people rather than taking more of an active controlling mindset in your life. You'll likely just feel, well, it is what it is. I can't help it. You'd probably have a very negative internal monologue as well. So I suppose what's the other side? Is life happening for you? You're happening to life?
Yeah.
Maybe more empowering?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You are in power. You are the person that other people are maybe coming to know what to do. You are the person other people are relying on to make things happen.
So you're taking responsibility.
Yeah. Accountability and responsibility is another side. It's like, if you own your mistakes as much as you own your victories, then first of all, you're impenetrable, because people can try and lash out at you or make fun of you or do things. You're like, yeah, I know I do all those things. It's like people ask, why don't YouTube comments affect you? It's like, I know who I am. I know what I've done. They might know those things as well, but in which case I've come to terms with it, so they should, or they shouldn't. I don't really care. Or they don't fully know me, so why am I putting weight on? They've just seen the snippets. They haven't seen the journey to where I am, which is why having that story in your back pocket of like, this is how I got here.
Nice.
Is, really important, because I know my story. I know how I got here.
You have that strong sense of autonomy. You know who you are. Yeah, nice. So I suppose it's just a reminder that you can't stop life's unexpected turns. You can profoundly change your experience by shifting from a passive mindset to being an active participant, to finding meaning rather than victimhood.
Absolutely.
Yeah, nice. I like that. No, I appreciate that. You actually helped me understand, because I was a bit like, where does storytelling come into this? But yeah, really interesting.
I think it helps self-understanding.
Yeah. The next one was transcendence, so experiencing moments that lift you above the daily hustle and connect you with a larger reality. Do you want to explain this one, or does that one not resonate with you?
Read that one again, sorry.
Experiencing moments that lift you above the daily hustle and connect you to a larger reality. So transcendence.
I guess my brain straight away there jumps to your future plans. And I don't think anyone can think about future plans when they're purely worried about the thing that's right in front of them. So if you can find a way to think past, a year, it's crazy. I think there's a statistic. It's like those with $1,000 in the bank or £1,000 in the bank are much happier, like disproportionately to any other amount, because it allows them to think past the next month.